Yes, hello, good afternoon, or good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whichever part of the world you are tuning in right now. So, once again, this is Shay A. I am doing my 90 Days of Faith in Action Challenge. This is my day two. So, hello, everyone. Happy Saturday. It is Saturday now here in Virginia. So, hello. Hope everybody is having a great weekend. So, this is Shay Anor or Cheryl Anor. You're a nurse by profession. I am a nurse by profession, also a mother of three beautiful daughters, and I'm a proud digital business owner. So, if it's your first time tuning in, on this go live of mine. I hope that you will stick until the very end. I am taking maybe 5 or 10 minutes of your time today so that I will be able to share my faith in action. And I hope that I will be able to encourage you. Because yesterday I was able to share why I am doing this go live faith in action challenge. And today is my day two. And I wanted to share to you guys my journey from fear to faith. By the way, if you're wondering what is that website all about in front of your screen or on your screen, that is my website, www.shay8888.com. As I've said earlier, I am a digital business owner, and for you to be able to access or to know what I do, check that website, log in, and put your name and email address so you'll be able to have the link to a webinar that can answer some of your questions, because we do have a process that will just give you a bird's eye view, or like what do you call it? Idea of what is my business all about. And then if you decided to proceed to step two, then you will have all the informations that you need before starting up in doing my business. So yeah, that's the website. That's the key for you to access the information, some of the information about my business. And in order for you to do that, you need to key in your name and email address, and a webinar link will be sent to your email, to the email that you registered. Check your inbox, or sometimes it goes to your spam folder. Check that and then click the link and watch it and decide for yourself. So yeah, today I am sharing my journey from fear to faith. If you've been watching my posts or my go live from last year, I always say that fear, do not fear or do not be afraid is mentioned in the Bible 365 times. And today I want to share with you my journey from fear to faith. Because you know what? Yesterday, remember, if you watch my go live or in a replay, I was also sharing that I was contemplating, I was scared, I was afraid to do this 90-day go live challenge again of fear in action. You know why? Because it's gonna be a commitment, and it's a no joke. I need to commit myself to do this. I was scared, with all honesty, because before I'm not thinking about it, but now I'm thinking about, like, what will other people say. But because of my faith, I know God can and see what's in my heart, and He will bless my journey. That's why I was able to do this again, and I'm now on my day two, and I want to share to you my journey, and I want to encourage you. Hopefully, this can help you to do it anyways, whatever your plans, whatever your dreams, whatever you are going on right now. If you're watching me on my live, or if you will see me on a replay, if you're scrolling your Facebook and you see this live, I want you to pause, and hopefully this can help you to work on that dreams of yours, despite of the fear, because fear will always be there. But do it anyways because of your faith. So today, I'm going to share to you a Bible verse from 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7. It says, "For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and sound mind." Diba? Like I said, 365 days, every day, He is reminding us not to be scared. And on another verse from it is from 2 Timothy 1 to 7. which is God has not given us the spirit of fear. So it's from the enemy, because the enemy wants us to be afraid. Whatever your dreams are, or whatever your plans in life, he wants you to be stuck there. He wants you to, yung parang tatakutin ka na lang ng kung ano-anong iniisip mo. Baka hindi ko kaya, baka hindi ako confident, natatakot ako kung ano sasabihin ng mga tao sa akin, or natatakot ako mag-fail, or natatakot ako, nahihiya ako. Yun. And what does fear do? It let you stuck on that situation. And in Timothy, it's so nice when he said that he's not given us that spirit of fear. So it's from the enemy, because enemy wants you to be there, to be stuck on your situation. But God gave us the power, love, and sound mind. Diba? Because if we have faith, back it up with trust, we'll be able to grow, we'll be able to develop, we'll be able to improve ourselves. Pag nag-improve tayo, we will be able to gain confidence and self-worth. And if you use that in a right way, if it's guided by God, by the Holy Spirit, then that means we can be a blessing to others. We can help other people to have faith instead of fear. Yes, fear will be there. Even doing this go live right now, I am still my anxiety level is still high, but with all honesty, I know that God is here, and God can see what's in my heart. And my only intention is to help other families or parents out there to have more time with their loved ones. So yeah, why did I say have faith and back it up with trust? Because what is faith ba? Faith is believing that God can. It's the inner confidence that he's able to do amazing things even when you don't see it yet. Diba? Even if you don't see, or like you are having faith na magkakabahay ka, but you don't have the pako, you don't have all those, yung mga hollow blocks or mga flywoods or mga cemento, but because you have faith, you know that God can. Faith means God can. So why you need to back it up with trust? Because trust is taking that belief or that faith and walking with it. It's when you keep showing up, keep praying, keep taking action, even when you don't know the outcome yet. Diba? Parang, yes, Lord, I have faith in you, but you need to put it into action. You need to do something. Hindi lang pwedeng, I have faith in you kahit hindi ko pa nakikita pero wala ka namang ginagawa. You need to show up for yourself. You need to show up for your dreams. So faith says God can, and that's the seed of, that's the foundation on how to start your dreams or whatever your plans in life is. And trust says God will, because he can see what's in your heart. So faith is the seed, and trust is watering that faith and saying that God can, and you keep on showing up. For me, I remember before I was so scared of driving. We went to me and my husband was in Dubai, we were in Malaysia, and we were in Brunei. And I even go to a driving school. I was like I was so very eager to learn how to drive. But then the fear, I was like, nakakulong ka sa takot. So I was not able to do it. But then coming here in the US, I don't have a choice. So that fear really like para akong kinakain ng takot. And I was even tested because the first time I get my driving license, I go for an exam, I failed. So, syempre, grabe na naman yung takot ko noon, yung anxiety level. But I know that God is there and God can help me and God can make everything possible. So even that fear of failing again, I still do it. And with God's grace, because I know God can, and I put that into action by trusting that He will. So I did it again. I did show up again. I did the exam again. And right now I am enjoying the benefit. I'm able to do, or I mean, to send the girls to school. I'm able to do and run errands that needs driving. So, and that's a blessing. That's like that can be developed. So for now and for today, I want to encourage you guys. I want to remind you, for those people who are watching me live and for those people who will watch me on my replay, so that we all choose to have faith and back it up with trust. Let's choose to have both faith to believe that God can and trust that God will, so that we will keep going to whatever plans that we have in our life. So yun lang po. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And I do hope that this was able to inspire you. And I will see you again tomorrow for my day 3. Once again, do not be afraid. And I am encouraging you, parents out there who will watch me or will watch me on my replay, to check that website. Who knows that this is your divine appointment and this can be the answer to that prayer. And if you think naman that it's not for you after watching the webinar, after paying that one-time fee, then you can always what do you call that? You can always retract, di ba? Kasi ang aming business have a procedure. Meron po kaming webinar that you can access dyan sa www.shay8888.com. Watch that webinar, and if you think that you're interested more in learning, then proceed to step 2. The step 2 means paying that one-time fee. It is $149 po, but it is refundable naman within 30 days. Within 30 days, you'll be able to get your money back if you think that this business is for you. So the webinar itself is free. Wala po kayong commitment dyan. And that one-time fee of $149 will be just your access to learn more and answer all the remaining questions that you have in your heart. And if you think that this business is not for you and you cannot do it, then it's okay. You have 30 days to get your money refunded. So that's it. Thank you so much. I know it's more than 10 minutes of your time now, but I hope that I was able to touch your heart. I was able to inspire you and to encourage you, and I give you the advice to choose faith and trust. Put that faith into action. What we say action, it's the trust. You need to trust that God will, because God can, and there's nothing impossible with God. So no matter what your journey right now, I know life is difficult, life is challenging, but despite of that fear, take action. Despite of that fear, kasi para tayong nakakulong or nakakadena ng takot. At wala pong mangyayari sa atin kung lagi tayong takot. And yeah, so I do encourage you to keep that faith, keep trusting, keep praying, keep showing up. Like me right now, what I'm doing, I've been in the business for like 18, 19 months, and I know that God will and God can. That's why I'm still here. And if you are watching me right now and you're curious, there's a soft nudge in your heart, do check my website. But if you think you're not interested, share nyo na lang po. Who knows, you have a friend or family that will be able to benefit from what I'm doing. Thank you po, and God bless. I hope to see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.